Hey everyone, here we have the window weather sealing tape, 2 inches by 90 feet from ECOHomes. If you're not familiar with weather tape, essentially what it is supposed to do is if you are like us and you live in a house that's a little bit older, you are going to potentially feel a little bit more draft come in from the outside in those colder times and more heat come in from the outside in those warmer times. Those windows are old, they're not as energy efficient, and quite frankly, I don't want to spend the money to replace my windows at this point in time at least. So this is where something like window weather tape comes into play. It can help reduce the draft that's coming in from those windows and increase the efficiency on those older windows. Essentially what it is tape that is going to seal the joints of that window so that you are able to kind of optimize performance with what you're working with. So essentially where the window connects to the frame of that window area, you've got a little bit of a joint, and usually if you put your hand next to it when it's cold or when it's warm, you'll feel that that's where the majority of that energy is being lost. And so that is exactly where you're going to apply that tape. This is a perfect example of what I'm talking about right there. That picture is showing exactly where you're going to want to apply that. It's going to be about straddled halfway onto the glass and then halfway onto the surface that the glass is connected to essentially. So it is transparent tape. So as long as you put it on there and it's not creased or anything, it's not going to appear to the naked eye like you've put anything on the window, which obviously you don't want it to look janky or anything like that. This will allow you to have a nice seal, increase that efficiency 10, 15, 20%, just depends on that window so that you're able to optimize until you're ready to maybe make a bigger change. So an easy fix, super competitive price point, and definitely worth trying out just to see if it makes a difference, lowers that heating bill, that cooling bill potentially based on those efficiencies that you gain. So there you have it. Thanks everyone.